will definitely shape you to be the best YouTuber that you can be. And welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Ananya and I recently started my YouTube channel. As happy as that decision makes me, it's been long overdue because I wanted to do it for the longest time, but I've never really figured out why I didn't start. So I did finally, after mindless scrolling on YouTube, trying to figure out which creator grows, what to do, what to put out, when to put it out. I don't know, so many things. So here's 5 takeaways that I really think will help someone out if they're starting this journey. Like the video, subscribe if it helps you out, and comment down below why you haven't started yet. Because if I can sit here in my night just talking to you, you can definitely be on this app. This is not a how can you edit the best video out there, how can you get 100,000 views in like the first video that you make. No, this is just a plain video of 5 points that I think will definitely shape you to be the best YouTuber that you can be. And none of these are things that you can just buy off or whatever. These are all changes that you can make on your own in your entire plan of doing YouTube or doing something that you really like. This tiny little thing over here, that's your mindset. YouTube may sound too technical, but 100% of your channel is your doing. Whether it's from idea generation to scripting to storytelling to execution, every single aspect of it is you. And once you listen to that very carefully, you realize how important you are in this equation and how not important every single thing that you're worrying about is. You just have to realize that half or more than half of your problem is going to be solved if you just show up. And that's all you have to do. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen after. You don't have to worry about who is not going to see the video, who is going to see the video, what is going to happen, are you going to find me, blah blah blah. No, just show up, do your job, do what you love. That's it. That's all. Here's an important one again. It's for you to understand that YouTube is your small little child who has lost his or her sense of direction. Because here you are making videos that are extremely scattered. Like one day it's a day in my life as a 21-year-old, and the next day it's a video about cyclones and tsunamis and earthquakes. So now YouTube is just sitting there all confused about which direction do I go into, like and so your video goes nowhere. But if your video today is about tsunamis, the next about earthquakes, the other about cyclones, YouTube knows now. They just take your video to people who watch videos about natural disasters. There's clarity to YouTube, there's clarity to you, and there's clarity to the audience about what your videos are all about. And that sort of clarity is exactly what we need. Once you have your niche, your theme, your kind of audience, your ideas are better, your audience is more loyal, and YouTube is just, not lost anymore. And that's exactly what we need. The next takeaway is that your equipment does not matter. This is not the professional videos that I see of my favorite YouTubers, but I'm still here. You show up with the equipment that you have. For an example, I just want to show you my equipment right now because it's so funny. Just wait. Okay, so this is my setup because I need a white light. So there's literally 24 hours of pure white screen. This is my background. You can see my zoomed in dirty laptop glass, but yeah, that's my background, and it's on a suitcase. My laptop is on a suitcase, and that's where I keep my phone so that you can see me clearly. So you see, it doesn't matter because as long as it's doing the job, and hey, it's a win if I don't know you and you don't know me. Firstly, hi, but you get what I mean. As long as it's doing the job, why do you want to invest in fancy cameras and equipment? If you want to, sure, go ahead, but we can invest in those once we're famous and rich together. That's fine. But as of now, when this is doing the job, just do the job. And it has a lot to do with representation, and by that I mean that anyone out here is extremely special and unique. And I'm not trying to butter any of you. I'm just saying it in the sense of there's always something that you can contribute that the other person cannot, and there's always going to be an audience who's going to find that really, really charming sometimes. So that's your job. You need to decide what your why is and what your representation is, because even if your niche is as generic as someone else's, something about you is going to make you different, and something about you is going to make you a representation of a lot of people. You know, a lot of people will relate to you about something. It could be your city, it could be your I don't know, language, it could be anything about you. It's your job to decide what you want to define yourself with. And as soon as you get that, you know, that description about yourself, it becomes a lot more easier for you to decide what sort of content you want to make. So decide what your why is, decide who you want to be and what you want to represent, and then just start your journey as a way to target it towards people who relate to you, because that'll help you out so much. The last one is honestly the most simple to say but the most difficult to follow, and it's something that I struggle with so much, but it's so important for us, and it's to have a consistent plan and a schedule and to follow it with proper discipline. It's very easy for us new YouTubers to decide on a plan and not stick to it, and feel like, what's the point? There's no viewers and no subscribers anyway. No one's gonna see me gone if I don't post today. But I think that's the difference between someone who actually succeeds and someone who doesn't. It's the fact that you followed the plan even when you didn't have an outcome. So follow the plan to the T, make a schedule. So yeah, that was the video, guys. I really hope you like these 5 points, and I really hope they help you out. Just remember, it's a tough journey out here, I get that, but it's also one of those that feels completely fulfilling. And remember that it's a lifestyle. YouTube is just not something that you do, it's a lifestyle, and a lot of people do this full time, so it requires efforts from your end. But if this is something that you want to do, then we can definitely succeed in it with proper consistency and proper discipline and with lots of love. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Please like the video if you like it, subscribe and comment down below as I asked you in the starting of this video, and I'll see you after a few days. Bye.